Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this 5-over match between the Delhi Demons and the Chennai Carver.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
White there. Yes.
Conway gets off the mark. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 3 added in that over. The Super Kings are none for 3. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nicked it! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Just too much height on that one.
Nokia will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Big edge!
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Big shout.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 27. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Getting.
Really good shot there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Confident appeal. Could it be? Great catch. First ball of the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep, yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have been set a target of 50 runs. Great shot through the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Please give him a round of applause.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, at least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
7 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 1 for 7.
Wait. Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant diving stop.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yep.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Catch it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Coming into bat at number 5.
Nice shot, runs possible. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wedding.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 6 off it. The Capitals are 4 for 22. Going with spin now. Into the gap, nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Catch it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Looks like it's all over. Just the one run needed and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Oh my, that's racing away.
And that marks the end of the match. The Delhi Demons.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win,